Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Victoria 3, welcome back to our Russian Empire under the reign of our mighty Tsar Nikolai Romanov, and welcome back in 1843. And yeah, last episode has been pretty wild. We've seen a lot of changes. First of all, our bankruptcy run has been stopped for the moment. We've created enough bureaucracy to halfway have good income, but we should definitely work on the bureaucracy still, since we're wasting still 110k, wow. But first I want some production up at least. But more importantly, foreign diplomacy have been pretty wild. First of all, Ottoman Empire backed down, released Bulgaria under our protectorate, and pays us some, I don't know how you would call that, some tribute not to intervene against the Egyptians, who, with the help of the French, took a massive share here out of the Ottomans. But they continue to push also here on the Arab Peninsula, so the Middle East is still on fire. And also, most importantly, Persia backed down to become Britain's protectorate. Even though we declared their support and would have even fought for them, they decided to become part of the British Empire for a bit, at least to some degree. And this is something we cannot tolerate over time. This is why we are probably at the moment, and as if you remember correctly, we are losing the great game at the moment, with minus 1.3 yearly change towards the British at the moment. Well, we are in the lead still, so we have, let's say, still 70 years until the Brits would win. However, this is not acceptable, so at some point we have to act. But yeah, before that we have to bring the Caucasus and the Kazakh steppes under our control. Alright guys, now let's go in and see where we go with this. Zulu, okay, didn't join. I thought now the Brits are really on the rise. We definitely need to have a look on here, yeah. Since this is still a situation, yeah, we need more government, that's obvious. So Tula, I don't know how you do it. I really like to sort by tax and then see what's possible here. Oh, it's really a lot to do. Oh yeah, and then with the 0 ones especially. I think after, when we build all of these, we will be in the positive. But that's okay, because since if in the positive we can still increase institution and so forth, and increase trade, you know what's up. Ottoman, the Omans, wow. This was Oman controlled, here the nudge, or I mean, wow, I mean the crucial states and so forth here is just at the moment at least just sand, but still. River Plate wants to support independence. The Brits also took them as a protectorate, but sorry guys, no, not really. Here over Argentina or River Plate, wow. What is wrong with the Brits in this match? I mean, I'm happy to see strong Britain. GDP rising. Oh, ours rose a bit as well. Well, we're at least not, they're not beating us entirely up, the Brits, but interesting to see. Oh yeah, we've done something over, we did logistics by the way, of course, and that's, I think, the signal to keep on pushing towards rifling, yeah, since we definitely want to get this system here solved, and we need, once again, escalate the war when we have rifling and logistics, so let's go for that. We need to, really annoyed by these events and so forth. Let's get rid of the Kasha and Caucasian inmate. This has priority right now. And then of course here, yeah. PG Chush, making them a puppet, very important. And then we have to continue with those two. In 45 or 44 respectively, and if so, I think then we have this it's divided right here in two events. We should also immediately maybe reduce the payments, because they all need low liberty desire. Pardon. No, they all need low liberty desire, and this is something I would rather not fail on the mission if they just have a too high one after the reduction. So let's make be rather safe than sorry. They continue here with... Who am they attacking? Okay. Yeah, that's interesting to see that the Ottomans are still trying to become here the Don by aggression, but look at their shattered empire. I consider the Egyptians already the stronger nations. No, they're not. But in the future, I would like to... By the way, let's give them an independence guarantee for the Egyptians. I would like to see that. And nobody's really interfering in here. That's probably a natural partner for us, to be honest, in the long term. And there we go. Finally, we see some construction ongoing. Where is the wood price? Minus 10%. It can be way lower, but yeah, it's just important to get started and make use of our massive resources that we have available. What's next? Iron. Okay, wheat. This is, I think we still set up a lot of these buildings in the first couple of months. It always happens to me in Victoria. I have to make plans in the first day, and then sometimes the queue has been stacked up until like 30 years into the game, where I see, oh, these were ideas I had in the very beginning. And yeah, you could ask me why I'm building more a little bit spread out. Of course, you can concentrate and go on scaling. However, I want to build up. In the end, I want to max out all, at least of the provinces where we have here the Tiger Forests modifier. It's just too smart or too good. And once again, if you guys know a map or a mod that leaves me these symbols on while I'm building, I would be so grateful for that. I haven't seen that. I didn't really do too much research, to be honest, either, but, you know, it's just so ridiculous for me. It was, for example, here, no, here was none, you know, then forget about it. We will prioritize others first. Okay, you get sulfur mines, just one out for a moment. But this is one of the things that I don't know, why did they do it like that? Just, like, idiotic. I mean, idiotic is also a strong word here, but still, come on, guys, why... Okay, Mogilev Vitebsk, here is the border, and then here Perm, Vyazma, Nizhny Novgorod. Yeah, so we just have to max out a lot of them early on, I guess that's the trick. Yeah, Tula here as well, come on, and then Vyazhan, Moscow, whatever. Not here 10 plus, it is what it is. Do they actually... But Tula and Ryazan don't even have the forest, then what I'm maxing around here. No. Then you stop. Here's coal. Oh, wow. Yeah, coal is also something we're really rich on, and we should get starting with this kind of industry at some point as well. Gold depleted, okay. Yeah, we definitely should also build gold mines. Unfortunately, yeah, Hungars then don't move there. For the moment, it's okay. What do we have over here? A revolt, okay. In Ortarshush, yeah. Are we already involved? I guess so. Yes, supporting them. Do we have a mini army that we can quickly send? Maybe we should construct a mini army at some point for like these kind of uprisings, but yeah. This aristocrat revolt will be suppressed very easily. You guys can go back to Crimea. Yeah, look at that and what's going on. I haven't seen this symbol yet. Why is it like these rings? Finland wants to increase autonomy. Not acceptable in my opinion, right? They are Dominion, no. What can we do about the Finns? Why don't they like us that much? They're always so grumpy. No, the times with you, your times with Sweden are over, guys. You have to stick with me now. I'm sorry. Worst case, I will suppress this forcefully. Because I don't want to lose the mighty Finnish resources of swamps and forests. I've never played in Finland, I'm so sorry. What's actually up here? Okay, some iron bed. They have also the Scandinavian forest. They have a Scandinavian forest multiply, that's good. Gold depleted in Alaska. Yeah, then... also get some gold mines over there, right? It's a long way to go anyways. And they're here. Also, we don't need too many people to move there. That's okay. And still, we cannot enact any laws, right? This is a little bit insane that there's nothing that can be done. Is there anything that we could do with the landed voting? But we don't want voting, right? Then religious schools would be amazing. We can't get religious schools because we have serfdom, right? And here we need interventionism. That would, or agroism, this would be lovely to see. Industrial is the rule fork, yeah. But we don't have the rural fork available. Yeah, not so easy right now. Then now we have to wait with it. Then we just don't pass anything. It's fine. But we have a border fortress raided. In one of our fortresses in the steppes of Kishi, Chelyabinsk has been raided by a group of Kazakh rebels under Kinasari Kashmuli. Yeah, him again. After capturing the fortress and scattering the garrison, the rebels have mercilessly razed the nearest Russian settlements. As the scout's horse slided up what had been the gate he beheld was left behind, a layer of ash still covered the ruin. Deposited by the fire had charred and blackened the timbers and earthworks that formed the walls. There had been no rain since the fortress had been burned, leaving the ash to preserve what was left. Where there had been a fortress, there was now a tomb. Where there had been a garrison, there was now only the enduring stench of smoke. We must dedicate more resources, yes. Since we don't want the liberty desire, this is really important right now. And I'm happy to waste more bureaucracy on this, since I don't want to fail on these easy missions. When can we hit this button? In September. Okay, this is this year, good to know. Yeah, Italian unification. They support Sicily or Sardinia, I guess, but no moves yet. It's fine for me. Okay, these are our subjects down here. Who's our rival, by the way, at the moment? Or can we get some more out to give some extra... to get some extra play room, wiggle room, let's say. The Ottoman... Oh! Sorry, but the Ottomans are definitely our rival. No question about that. I think I want some investment rights here. This is something just to get them even closer attached already, even though I don't want actually our privates to invest too heavily. Or just the mutual ones. I mean, there will also be not a lot of Moldavians taking over our economy, I guess. So, no, I don't want you to have higher authority. I'm sorry, guys. Let's do actually agreements here. We don't... Also with the Serbs, to get the Balkans a little bit started and get the stronger influence down here. I think that should be a good idea. Let's have a look if somebody's... Yeah, only the Moldavians and the Serbs have the rights, okay. With our puppets, I'm not sure if this is possible actually. And come on, let's get a trade agreement with the Swedes. It's also going to help us here with the border trade. To have basically easy and convoy-free trades going on. Do we trade a lot with the Swedes already? Limitedly, but yeah, in the future we might extend this. Maybe let's use the time. Wow! Why suddenly... Oh, we need definitely... Okay, then... Why is this happening? We don't have any coal mines already. Okay. This is also a point. This is something we have to change for sure. Let's have a quick look. Is there any modifiers for coal? Maybe this was in Max's. My friend's mod had something in Luhansk. For example, where's Luhansk, by the way? Did I split it up or renamed it to Kharkiv and Alexandrovsk? Okay. Maybe Alexandrovsk is the Russian name for Luhansk and I forgot. In this case, nevertheless... I feel like this is still a very coaly area, so let's get some up. Also here. some coal mines, never bad. And then they can be expanded also by private initiative. Let's start this central belt with coal. And actually, I think I want to speed some up. This doesn't hurt us to get a couple of these already out. And if they don't run over time, they will get profitable anyways. Alright. The Russian Dreamer, there's more events incoming. Okay. A story has been making the rounds about a miner. Again, let's go to speed 3. Yeah, I'm still like, thank you for the your feedback, by the way, to my speed and pausing and not, but I still feel like this look at the time, it's not that quick. Our story has been making the rounds about a miner who struck it rich and became the wealthiest man in his town. People in Yakutsk are beginning to live beyond their means, convinced they'll all become rich soon enough. Ah, this event. Okay, sorry guys. I thought this was something new with the Russian Dream. It's just about the gold mining, basically. Yeah, all that is gold does not glitter. We're in Russia. And here, this one we had before. And of course, once again, we're gonna... yeah. Tighten the security over here. There's no reason to be so mild with them. It's just a revolt down here, that's no problem. Here we see we're nicely back in the positive. And here... villages burned. Or... I think we've made them inclined enough to submit. Yeah, after researching rifling, everything will be fine with this anyways. Okay, engines, artillery, who's the railway in West Karelia. Okay, seems like somebody or our... we built some railways in the remotest areas. Take some from the Brits in this case. Yeah, it's minimal at the moment, the motor demand. And artillery, okay. From the Prussians maybe. Don't we have our own artillery? Let's actually use the moment. I haven't really looked at our industry or economy too much to control what's up over here. But not too many settings to be changed to or altered, to be honest. This, yeah, definitely here. Let's do work on the best technology we do have. Even though it's pretty bad. Gold in a row. Okay, here nothing can be changed with the artillery here. Nope. But we're getting slowly started and better, and I still think actually now we can do some more construction. This I want to be more or less around 0. This would be amazing. Yaroslavo. Oh yeah, a lot of people live here. Like Kiev as well. Tula, yeah. How many do we have in Moscow, by the way? Now we'll see. Kharkiv. Yeah, Kharkiv will become a big city as well. And the Poles can also work here a little bit more. Let's get them quickly in. Yes, I like the development. We're on the right track now, I feel like. I'm having a good feeling. These become a puppet, wonderful. Then these ones are the last to become a puppet as well by July 45. And then they just have to, I think, reduce the... and again, we don't want too many people in Alaska, so because we might sell it anyway. So let's just take the temporary throughput bonus. What's up with Kokand? Will be fine. Yeah, let's focus on this quicker because this should be hopefully done very soon then. Then let's have a quick look on this situation over here. Yeah, still will take a time, but then we are ready to take over here the Caucasus eventually. What are we having here? Persia expanding under the protection of the Brits. Yeah, but to be honest, I'm happy if they let's clean up the tiny states and so forth, and then we can rather hopefully take care of it in a big, in a big play. And here we go, yeah. Slowly shifting towards the British. The good thing is that we have the control over Central Asia over here. That helps us at least to have some GDP influence, and not that the difference isn't too insane. Let's have a quick control look if they're not building anything here. That we cannot really help Wallachia with this. They get a trade agreement also. And Serbia gets some support for independence. Yep. Down here, nothing. Okay. Oh, I actually got involved in the Balkans even before I planned to, because I said that I wanted to go for, of course, nationalism and pan-nationalism or pan-Slavism. Maybe I'm gonna go for it just to justify our action on the Balkans in the aftermath with nationalism soon. But let's see. Our research is obviously not the fastest one. Yeah, these constructions still need a lot. I'm surprised how long it takes. Are we on 3 still, guys? Of course, there's a pretty easy explanation. And we've got the duel between Friedrich von Berg and Vasily Savoyko, sorry. Let them fight. No, come on, we are in a society where duels are absolutely welcome, so let them fight. And Friedrich von Berg has died, he was the intelligentsia man, that's absolutely fair for me. Greece has an obligation on us. Why can't we go for this? We need... Do you want the Greeks to invest? Why actually not? I think it's fair. Then let's... We don't need the better emperor with the Persians actually. Yeah, they offered it to us before. I'm gonna do the mutual investment. I want the Greeks, I want them to build stuff in our place as well. I don't want them to control our economy, but here and there, ownership in other countries doesn't hurt us. And the Greeks are not that wealthy that there will be tons of them. Cossack patrol attack. A detachment of Siberian Cossack in Alkomolinsk has been ambushed and slaughtered by a band of rebel Kazakh horsemen flying the banner of Kazimari Kazimuri. Yeah, we had him before, as always, this baddie. Everywhere there's disorder. It comes partly from unforgivable oversight and partly of the cowardice of the Cossacks, who vainly try to inflate their warring forces in words to justify to some extent their condemnable carelessness. Yeah, provide recompense for this caravan. Or... let's help them out a bit, yeah, since once again it helps us also with the liberty desire that has to be kept low, so we can pacify the Kazakhs. Ooh, and there we go. They're building... I haven't seen 2 private investments yet. Let's have a quick look, by the way, if we have some abroad. No. I mean, I'm talking... all private. No, not yet. They're investing mainly in Russia. That's also good to see. That should be the priority since there's tons of space. And Egypt is trying to sway us. Oh, what the hell is wrong with the Ottomans that they are so aggressive? Yeah, we have to, because they have the guaranteed independence, right? Guys, this is... we can add a war goal. Then in this case, conquer Kars, I guess. Or release some of the subjects. No. And what the hell, guys? What is wrong with these... with the Russian... with the Ottoman... Sultan? I don't want to fight this war. I also didn't want to break the truce if we still had one. And how come they are still cocky? How can this happen, guys? How can... really? It's like, I understand, not really understandable. I mean, you need to mobilize quickly. I hope that the mods didn't change anything, since... I mean, the mobilized units count, of course, but... we have more units. You have me, you have Russia. Wow. I mean, now we're back with demobilized units. Of course, we're a little bit back into the minus, but it's acceptable. We're gonna hopefully get back to... Yeah, after all these buildings, there also will be more government buildings. I don't know if the diplomatic pacts have already stopped. But come on, what is wrong with you, you freaks? And why is Egypt not adding anything more than their war reparations? This is... I mean, it is what it is, then we still stick here with the main objective. Yeah, but we definitely want still Egypt as our partner, so that's what we're gonna go for. They are just protectorates, so therefore they will stay anyways loyal. Yeah, it's like, still can we support independence or so with Wallachia? Let's improve relations, yeah, that's it. Apparently we had back at war, or no, back at war, sorry, we haven't been at war with the Ottomans actually. This time just protecting Egypt for like a tiny price over here, wow. But that's, I think it's not too fascinating. What I rather want to have an eye on is, yeah, over here. July 45, okay. And this is hopefully going down very quickly. What the hell, I mean... And they're constantly at war and being overrun. Sometimes the AI, my friends, is, I don't know, not really understandable. But it is what it is. We have to intervene and we have to show presence, as long as we're not terrifying the world and making everybody angry. That's what I wanted to. Of course, you could... I mean, we could have exploited harder, but this time we are using the guarantee we gave them. But why do they just actually don't... Why do they not ignore these, or why do they ignore these guarantees, right? I'm giving it, why is the Ottoman AI not recognizing that? That's insane. We get a Chuvash, some people are leaving, yeah. Well, shall they leave? It's okay, whatever. And these boys need a general. The Poles, come on, this one. Ottoman, the church and so forth. Yeah, we've got a new mandate. We filled this up. What is the next step here? Do we want vassalization? More authority from subjects? That could be actually nice. Or... block leader only, more exploitation. More influence. Actually, that's also quite smart. Food standardization. What's the next step over here? Mortality. Or defensive cooperation. That's the most boring one. I think I'm going for the vassalization 2. Or no, exploitation 2. That fits us even better. Some extra influence, some extra influence in this case. Yeah, very lovely actually. Why not? And anything else? We can invite somebody to the power block. It wants to be exploited. Yeah, but Darfur, okay, interesting. No, I don't want to do this. And we can decrease the autonomy now here. I think this should be the last step for this episode. And now we've just got to wait. It's 29 months, yeah. Less or equal 25 liberties desire, and then we should be ready for this eventual fire. So I think we will manage to. So nice to see. And then we have this again, yeah. Failed incursion. Now cover the retreat with fire and cannons. As always, we show where we are. Let's see what's going on here on the front lines. I think if we are fine, we don't even have to mobilize more. And then you can actually raid convoys over here. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a quick war, since with this Aydin, basically we should be able to come to Constantinople very quickly. And Sweden wants a defensive pact. Do we have any? No, actually not. I like the idea. Let's do that. And we've got mechanical tools, where we can change some things in tooling workshops. Oh, here, sulfite. We want, of course, all on the best level. Steel tools now? Not yet. We don't have any steel yet, but we will get there. Slaughterhouses. Yeah, this is something. basically let's go for butchering tools still. Oh yeah, then we are like technologically ahead. We have to do something about these things for sure. Steel, coal, tools, yeah. Sulfur, motors. This is going to be the future. Yeah, we've got to industrialize basically. That's the implication. Good to get some sulfur in the meantime by the Prussians. And they want to grant us foreign investment rights. No, but in this case, also with the Swedes again, I think I would go for mutual investment rights, yep. General stuff, very nice to do, yep. Investment agreement. You can build some stuff in Russia, that's fine. And what was the other one? It was just for the troops, right? To basically we could go ahead and bring general training in. National Guard, okay, that's something we could like, right? Is this agitator helping us? Yeah, National Guard is really nice, providing us some and cheaper. Doesn't it make military goods cheaper? But it's good for revolution progress speed. I might consider it. But also extra bureaucracy cost. But let's have this in mind and keep this in mind that we have this option. Yeah, let me know what you think. Maybe we can start this next episode. Because I also, again, within this war, we reached a point where I find it a fantastic point to stop this very episode. Beginning of 1846, and yeah, the Middle East just keeps on burning. We're getting a little bit, yeah, in behind in the great game. We're losing progress. But also we managed to hopefully get them under control in the next episode. The pacification of the steppes should be done, hopefully. We shall see. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know your wishes, ideas for house rules and so forth. As always, I'm happy to interact and yeah, use your ideas for the Let's Play or the playthrough. Thank you for your support and for watching this. And of course, if you haven't yet, it would be simply super nice of you if you leave me a like and subscription, since it costs you nothing and keeps the channel going. Thank you for that. And then most importantly, see you next time in the next episode when we continue our adventures with the Russian Empire. So see you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.